Hello and welcome again to Chef Brick Racing and to another stream here on the channel. So, but this week we're at Valencia. We're nervous about this race, not sure how we're going to do, but thank you for checking out the streams. Firstly, I want to apologise for last week's stream and the slight audio mix-up. So I went live, I was all excited, Nürburgring, one of my favourite tracks, good about qualifying. I go onto track and there's no audio. And so thank you for anybody that watched the video, anybody that stayed through the stream. Massive thank you for Mark, good with our supporters for sticking with the stream with no audio. So a huge thank you for everybody. Hopefully the audio is good today and there's no cock-ups. I was testing everything well in advance. So yeah, firstly, apologies for last week. Hopefully we're on track today. So if you caught the stream last week, we had a challenge. We actually had 3 challenges actually to get back into the Iron League, which we've now done, and to finally keep momentum going, get a clean first race, and try and have a great race. So I've been looking at this race now and looking at the 3 challenges that we can set across this race. I'll talk you through those and then we'll get on track and we'll start getting all set up. So what are the goals for this week's race? So firstly, it's to stay in the irons. So having kind of got to 5.5 just with our safety rating last week, we held them by the skin of our teeth. We don't want to go back to rookies. I kind of got to 5.5 a couple of weeks ago. I had a really bad race, loads of incidents, and then fell straight back to rookies. And it took at least 2 races to get back into the Iron League. So firstly, if we can stay in the Iron League, that would be awesome. We want to keep building positive elo. Our elo at the beginning of our journey through this really collapsed into a big heap. And we've been building positive elo for quite some time now, with the exception of the Hungarian Ring, which was, we'll not talk about that. It was an awful race, real disaster. We had positive elo. So let's hope we can do that. And again, keeping with the theme from last week, can we survive lap 1? Again, this is going to be crunch on this track. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can get through. So I think there are 3 goals. Let's see how we do. So hopefully, if we can get through the first one, the other 2 will follow. Valencia is not a track that I am particularly very good at. I drove it a couple of weeks ago in Apex Online. Didn't do the best, but hopefully, that took me in good stead for learnings. Let's see how we get on track. So we're in the practice server at the moment. So we've got about 10 minutes before the race actually starts. So we'll jump into a practice session. I'll just quickly see what split we're in. We'll have about 10 minutes getting a feel for the race, and then we'll jump over to the live server and we'll take it from there. So let's go back now to the game capture. Cool. What I've also done, I've been setting up some race labs as well. So you'll have the standings in the top left, as well as the my kind of current speed, RPM, etc. here in my current position. So we'll see how these get on, see how they work. I've been hit and miss with the race labs working through OBS. To be honest, OBS in general has been a bit problematic for me. Camera's not working, audio not working. But anyway, positive. We have our 3 goals. I'm just going to mix the audio so I can hear it, because at the moment I can't. Now I can. So let's go and get our setup. So, building on the theme from last week, we're going to continue with our quali setup in the actual race as well. So let's go ahead and get that set up. So current track temperatures. So I'm just going to adjust my tyres. Give me 1 second. So the current track temperature is 31. So what we're doing is... So, okay, let's have a quick look. Tyre. So we're at a 26.5. 25.5. 25.8 and a 24.9. Can you just check in? You guys can hear the audio okay? Everything's coming through as it should do. No problems, hopefully. I'll just turn the gain down so I'm not shouting at you. Hopefully it's a good mix. So let's get out on track. Right. Just while we do that, I'm just going to have a quick nosy to see what's... Apparently we're split 3. Let's just have a quick look into LFM to make sure that's still the case. Give me 1 second. I can find my mouse. My mouse has disappeared. Let's just check the split we're in. I think the little widget from LFM lags a little bit behind the server. Yeah, currently split 3. Okay. So let's see if we hold that. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. Right. Without further ado, let's get out on track. Cool, right. So quick time check. So we've got about 9 minutes just before we're in the race. Okay, let's give this a go. So I'm just going to get to the right window after the learnings of last week. Oh, stored it. Right. After the learnings of last week and getting the wrong window when I was going between. So when I was last week, firstly the audio messed up, not great, so that wasn't great. And then I didn't get ACC set up as the main window, so it was fine for the stream. Everybody else had a good view of what was going off. But for me, the game was super laggy. So I did well actually to kind of get the qualifying time that I did. I'm kind of considering. Valencia is a tough track and it's extremely tough on tyres. It's a very complex track with a lot of corners, a lot of mistakes can be made. It's certainly not my quickest track. There you go. Oh dear, why did he have to hit me? I was giving him all that space. Okay, 21:08, so we've got a few minutes yet. I don't know how the timings will actually kind of work through. Having sort of now got out of the rookies into the I-League in sort of position correctly, I'm intrigued to sort of see sort of how everyone hangs together. I think these first two corners definitely my weakest point. A bit too wide there. Oh, what the actual, unbelievable. Just drive, quite a good practice. Honestly, some of the driving in it's just unbelievable, it really is. Why cars just can't actually overtake properly, or at least kind of read where you're going. I've lost safety rating already before we even get into the race. Have we had a clean lap yet, actually? Oh dear. Come on, Andrew. Get your brain in gear. There's a car parked on the track there. Is that exactly what you need? Cars everywhere. Oh. You're going to be rubbish. Now's the time to be rubbish. I'm definitely not quick on the track. I think I was looking at around 134 consistently last night. Whether I can jump back into 134, I'm not sure. See how we get on. Nice just to get a clean lap round to actually get a measure of what time we're on. So when I did this in Apex Online, I was around 135. I wasn't particularly very quick at all. And it was my first venture into Apex Online, and it was, not a track that I'd driven a huge amount. So it was kind of a bit of a baptism by fire, really. It was quite a hard race, particularly over an hour as well, because there's slightly longer races than the standard coach day sprint sessions. I think 3 minutes. Not quite going to any rhythm yet, but now's the time to kind of try and get that going. What do you guys think of Valencia? Is it a track that you like? It's certainly the one that I looked at the schedule and like, ooh, don't like that. Okay, 134. Actually, I think that 134.1 is probably my best lap time, actually, funny enough. So obviously I can get into the 133s. That would probably put me in good stead, actually. I really don't know where everyone's going to be pacing. So we'll just pull up over here. 2 minutes to go. Let's just drop out of here a second. To garage. There's my mouse, there's my mouse, there we go. Sorry about that again. Yes, have a quick look at the timetable. So 134, 135. So again, that wasn't a particularly good lap, and we managed to drop into the 134s. Maybe we can knock on the 133s, possibly. I mean, that would be good if we could. 133 would probably put us in a reasonable, maybe top 15 position. So we'll see. Again, for me, if we can just get through a clean lap, I'll be very, very happy with that. Right. So we've got 1 minute to service, so we'll drop out of here. So we'll drop out. We'll just confirm the split that we're in. Oops, sorry, again. There we are. Trying to get all my key binding set up properly. Right, let's have a little nosy at what split we're in. Just check. Doo-ba-doo. Split 4. Okay, so split 4. Interesting. Let's just go and grab that. Go back to your heart. Pop that into there. Technology failing me. Right, cool. So, while we're waiting for the server to come up, so why Chef Brick? So I guess you may have seen that I'm on all of this. I'm a big Lego fan. It's something that I've been massively into, and I've had sort of Chef Brick as a Lego Instagram for quite some time. And so when I was looking at names, I wanted something that I could kind of keep, sort of my bit of Lego in there. And I recently built this little race car, which is from the Fast and the Furious. It's the Vin Diesel car. So there is a video on the channel of me building this. My kind of first venture of putting a little Lego video. And I'm not going to do kind of random Lego. The Lego is always going to be kind of racing orientated. The plan is that we're going to build lots of different race cars from the Speed Champion series. Have those kind of appear on here. I have got my eyes on some of the bigger GT3 sets, but as and when we can. So again, if you like the Lego content, let me know. That'd be great. As I'm kind of sort of saying, I guess I want the channel just to be fun racing stuff, whether it be Lego, whether it be kind of sim racing, everything that's fun that's racing. Right, servers are up. Let's just confirm our split. Sometimes they can jump around a bit. If there's 4 splits, that's quite interesting because that's quite, yes, split 4. Okay, sweet. So let's drop it back in. So split 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're connecting. Okay. Ooh, rain. It's nighttime as well. That's going to be quite interesting. So what's the forecast? Okay, it's going to be cloudy, but it's dark. So that's going to add a whole new dimension. I've not done a nighttime race in LFM for quite some time. So let's just do this setup. So the challenge is going to be the track's going to be very cold, and it's only going to get colder. So 17 to 17. This is quite exciting. So let's just go and load our setup. So we want our quali. Quali. So these tyres are going to be pretty cold, aren't they? So 26.9. And we've got a 25.9. A 26.2. 26.2 and a 25.3. Fuel. Let's try and get out. So 11 minutes, nighttime race, going to be interesting, going to be cold. So we'll have to be kind of a bit wary of the traction control. Let's go back to... Hey, yay, everything's working. Brilliant. Hallelujah. Okay, let's get out on track. It's going to be interesting actually. We've been a nighttime race in a cold track. There's two little bumps being knocked our safety rating down to from 99. Annoying, but hey ho. So gang, this could be interesting now with this being nighttime. Let's get out and see how we fare. So 11 minutes, or just under shy 11 minutes. Let's just try and get a kind of starting lap in train. I have never driven this at night time, so it's going to be a completely different experience, I'm sure. Whether that makes it harder to sort of get a clean race, I imagine it probably is. I recently did a Laguna Seca at night for an hour in Apex Online. That was quite good fun. So we might have to let the TC up a little bit. So I'm not kind of sure what timings people are going to put out now under these conditions. Track is very greasy, I can feel that. This is going to be fun. Hopefully we just keep on clean. That's all I care at this stage. Don't get knocked back out. Ah, that's annoying. Off white there. Okay. Let's see if we could just going to knock the TC up a little bit more. Just while the tyres are coming up. Oh gosh, wide already. That's not great. We might be last if we can't actually get a lap time in. This could be interesting. So 8 minutes and we haven't, 1:34, we haven't got a lap time in yet, so. Not a good corner there. I think a few people are struggling getting a time in actually. concentrate now. Let's get a lap time in. 7 minutes. We've made a bit of a foobar of those first two. Get 1:36. Thank you. You let me through, which is good. Let's run a flying lap. It's definitely going to be an interesting race. Okay, we ready for that? Bit bumpy through that. It's a better outside. Still not quick enough, but see 134. TC back down to 6 now. Okay, so I know we can go quicker than that. We know we can do a lot quicker than that. Okay, that was better through that. That's good. Much better through there. Okay, still not going to be knocking enough, but 4 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do. So we've got 3 laps of fuel. Get P12. Okay, this is better. So the guy behind me doesn't kind of get in my way. So not too great through that corner. It's still going to be a bit of lap time, hopefully. Getting a bit of a hash through that corner. So we're quite a bit quicker with the outlying section. Okay. So still going to be 134. 2 laps. So we're getting faster, but still. We're not going to be battling anybody in cages with this lap time. Just trying to give him an in. He didn't take it. Okay, it's close. Okay, last lap. Let's try and pull this out now. Okay, good first section. See if I can hold that through. Much quicker through there, that was good. Not the best through there, but still quicker. Okay, that's up to second off. That puts us quite in contention if we can hold that. P8. That was better. P8. That was good. That was definitely better. To garage. I'm just going to start crew chief because he's not running. Give me 1 second.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
So, wow, 1:33.430. That is excellent. I mean, that is definitely my fastest lap time. Wow, that is amazing. Right, so let's get everything set up.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Wow, I'm pleased with that. Don't know if it puts us in a good stead for the race or not. I'm not sure, but so let's get everything set up. So return to garage.
25 minutes. 8th place.
Load that. Set up. So 24.5. So we need to change these tyre temperatures because so we need 26.9, 25.9, to 26.2, 26.2, and the 25.3. Okay, so fuel, just go 245. So how much time? It's like 140. Let's do a quick fuel-y check. So I think we're probably carrying too much fuel, but again, I'm still not quite got my fuel levels as I kind of want them. So we're averaging, let's say it's going to be a 134 on race, so 245. So we're looking at 40 litres. So probably carrying a bit too much. You know, I'd rather be on the more cautious side. Use current tyre pressure just in case we need to pit. Cool. Okay, so we've got 127 to the race. I'm just going to nip for a quick comfort break and I'll be right back. I haven't quite mastered the art of the transitions. I still can't remember what button goes to which one. So apologies, you've got all the transitions there, just for good measure. Because why not? Why not do lots of transitions when you can? So we're on the setup. Let's check it again. Make sure I'm not being stupid. So we've got... It's cloudy. Okay. 40 seconds. Can you get gloves on?
The track temp is 18. The air temp is 18
Ooh.
Celsius.
Wow,
We
what a
need to
rush.
follow car number 06.
Right, gang, here we go. So P8, I'm pleased with that. That's my best ever lap time on this track. Sort of 2 seconds faster than I was in Apex Online, which was great. I didn't manage to drop into the 133s in practice, so I was knocking on the door, but can we... I'm quite nervous for this first lap really, so hopefully we can keep it in good stead. Fingers, arms, legs crossed. There's a Porsche already looking like it's going to try and get the jump on me.
Green, green, green.
Yeah.
On your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear
I
left.
could just tell he was going to try and make the jump.
On your right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear right. Car left.
Everyone play nice through the first few corners.
Hold your
I
line.
could see him literally...
Still there. Hold your
Everyone play
line.
nice, everyone play nice.
3
There we
wide.
go.
You're in the middle. Clear right.
Okay.
Clear all round.
There's a
Right
car.
side. Clear right. Right side.
Oh, bloody
3
hell.
wide. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Oh, well that didn't go so well, did it, gang?
Okay, Andrew, decent start. We can build something from here.
Come on, my car's stuck. So we're officially last. Oh, at least he waited to hold the track, that's kind of him. Oh dear. Well, first goal scrubbed, we're now last. We're way behind the guys. I just don't get it. I just don't get why people can't drive fairly on the opening lap. So we our goals that we set out have completely fallen apart. So positive elo is going to, well, let's see what we can do. We're 25 minutes. That guy just, at least he waited. I give him that. That was decent of him. He waited. Didn't help that I just went into freeze mode. Didn't restart the car.
22nd place. Come on,
Yeah.
get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines.
Hopefully we can catch some of these two. So that has completely knocked me sideways.
The next car is Day.
Okay, well at least we're catching the back up. So it's now salvage country. Can we salvage 10 places to kind of get into positive elo country? So get past this guy first. Okay. So the race plan has kind of fallen out the window. This is the biggest frustration with LFM. Just cars driving to the back of you. There's just no need. I was very courteous to everybody else around me. Very aware of the guy that was trying to jump me. I could see what he was trying to do. It's so annoying having done my best qualifying here.
Left side tyres are cold.
Okay, thank you, Jib. We're going to make some serious moves now to try and get back in contention. You just don't know if the guy in front is actually quite a fast driver. He got knocked out in that mass brawl in the first few minutes.
New fastest lap for Brewer, 132.04.
Full credit
is now 1.3.
because he did give me space. He knew he'd knock me off and he did wait. That was excellent by Paul. I'll have to thank him afterwards.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Okay.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling day in. The gap is 1.1. That lap time was 1:33.47. That's your fastest lap today.
Okay, good lap time. Looks like we're catching up with these guys. So we're definitely catching the guys up.
Tyre temps are good.
Okay, good. Have to check on the replay what happened. So we haven't got enough time to actually claw anything out of this. Okay. So we need to try and catch up with these guys now.
1:34.29.
A little bit slower. It's always the same. It's always the instance on the first lap. I don't know what it is, why people just can't just be courteous, win the race after the first lap.
The car in front of us is Taylor. That's a new fastest lap for Brewer, 1:31.92. 22.
So not really making any headway really, which is not great. Well, that was a bit slow that time, which is not good. The big boys are fast in front, 121s. There's definitely a bit of argy-bargy going ahead.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
Okay, so we're trying.
The gap to Taylor ahead is now 0.7.
It's not easy to overtake on this course, it really isn't. Everyone's just driving a big procession. We're waiting for everyone to make a mistake, which, to be fair, everyone's doing pretty well so far. Right, okay, let's go it. Try and get this guy down. Definitely quicker than him.
Okay, Andrew, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
It's going to be instance here, you can feel it. As long as I don't get sucked into him. Just couldn't quite get the exit that I wanted there.
Car right, clear right. On your right. Clear right.
It's just everyone's driving in a big line.
Left side tyres are cold.
Okay. So I'm having to be conservative.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, oh, got it. Then can we hold it?
On your left.
Hopefully we can.
Still there.
Possibly, I got him, but then he's going to get me
line.
back. Yeah, he's got me, yeah. That's annoying.
Clear
I just
left.
couldn't quite hold the corner.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh no, 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 no.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
That's not good.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yep. Getting greedy, and then lost it. But we didn't cause any damage, didn't hit anybody else. So we gained a place, lost a place. We're going to struggle now to get back anything. Oh, he's got it, he's lost it.
Car right. Clear
Where's
right.
he going then?
All right, Andrew. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Almost went to the back of it. Managed to hold it. There's a bit of a gap now between me and the guys ahead. Do some damage limitation. Well, we get him on the straight.
21st.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, we got it. That's good. It's another one back.
Good pass.
Bit wide there. Twitchy Ferrari.
The gap to Taylor
sweating.
ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7.
Oh, let's do it. Whether I can catch these guys. Not with moves like that. Field tyres are struggling a bit now.
Okay, Andrew. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Tyre temps are good.
Got that braking line all wrong. Well, that was a pretty poor lap.
The
P20.
outer 4 behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Okay.
P20. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Catch it yet? Okay, maybe not. So yeah, the guy is done a 134, so we can catch him, we might get him. Spent too long in traffic. West tyres are a bit scrubbed out. Way too slow for that, Duke. Struggling to see my braking marker in the nighttime view. Oh, the guys behind are battling. I think there's a car going up.
The gap to Taylor in front is now 3.2 seconds. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
So I'll losing a bit of time with the guys ahead. But all again, what am I doing, Andrew?
Okay, Andrew, you've used half your fuel.
We're driving way too slow now. We need to be really picking up pace, not losing pace. That's better through that. Seven minutes, whether I can catch these guys now, I'm not sure I can. Very difficult track to overtake on. My tyres are literally shot now. I can feel them struggling for grip.
The left side tyres are cold.
Okay. So it's the guy that knocked me off. Don't you dare hit me again. You wouldn't knock me off
Use all the
once.
track. Force them
Oh
to
no, it's
climb
not,
the
to be
gap.
fair. To be fair, it's not, actually. Oh, sorry guys, it's not quite gone to plan. Knocked off in the first lap. And then really struggled to recover. It's been a couple of positions back, but Tyres are struggling now. Qualified P8. Another race where someone's hit me.
Andrew, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Again, this guy almost drove into the back of me. So the Elo is going to tumble, which is a shame. Another race, not my fault. So really struggling to get my Elo going. Oh, I don't, you go wide there. You give him an in.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, stay with him.
Yeah, so he was either going to knock me off or I was going to knock him off. One of the two things was going to happen. This race is what it is now, really. Not gone to plan.
P21.
Andrew, you drive like an absolute lemon. When driving Miss Daisy, I'm not sure what's going on for my brain. Just thinking about that lap one incident. It was Paul that knocked me off, so he's last. I'm second to last.
Now, 0.8.
So all the positions that I claw back, I have now lost. I hated Valencia before this race. I hate Valencia even more now. Definitely my bogey track. Even though I had a good qualifying, I was pleased with that. And I have set a reasonable pace. So 1:43.4 is not a bad lap time actually. Again, the tyres are just shot now.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
This guy could do is give me this position. For me to come last after he knocked me off would be a kick in the proverbials. I came last when I raced here at Apex Online. Maybe it's my calling is just to always finish last at this track. I think the quality setup was quick at the beginning of the race, but my tyres have really struggled. Oh no, Andrew, don't do that. Don't give him an in. Thank you, Paul. You're a real gent.
Okay, Andrew, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, let's get decent lap timings now. These last two. I thought on that first lap, because I got through the first few corners unscathed, I thought we were going to be okay. I wasn't expecting a mid-corner challenge. It caused me so many problems. So a nothing race. So we've not passed our challenges, which is a shame. Not of our making, but hopefully we've not dropped down to the rookies. That's the main thing we want to hope for. We can cope with the elo loss. We can try and make the back in a future race. Here's somebody off there. Oh, so cheeky position back.
Green flag, you're clear. One more lap to go.
Fair play to Paul.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Oh. Thank you guys, you checked out the stream. It hasn't quite gone to plan. Thank you, KT, for the message. We nicked the place of this guy. Hopefully we can.
Left side.
I think we got it. Yeah, we got it.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, cheeky grab there at the end.
That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
So P19.
On your right. Clear right.
Not my fault, but at least we claimed a couple of places back. A cheeky one there at the end. Let's go and check out a replay and look at what happened for that first instant in that first lap. So let's go look. Go to the replay. So we're in P10, so we lost a couple of places at the start. Let's just change the camera so we can actually get me. Oh, I think I've been hit at that point, haven't I? Yeah, I think I've got damage. Let's just go back a little bit. Yeah, we have been hit at that point. So we managed to get through the first corner. Ooh, that guy was trying. So we've managed to avoid him. Got through there okay. Everyone was quite good. I was quite pleased with the line. So I gave him some space. Oh, just literally just straight to the back of me, did he? Literally. Oh. He literally just careered into the back of me. So who was it? It was Paul. I think it was car 50. Car 11. Let's try and change car. It was. This is get it from his point of view. So what's he trying to do? So you can see it's all taking it steady. I just literally just drove straight to the back of me. You can't get much more blatant than that, can you? Literally, I don't even know what he was thinking because I was going at a slow pace. He could see what we were doing. Whether I should be going through quicker, possibly. Oh, friendly of him, wasn't it? So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to save that replay because I think I've never done this on LFM. I'm actually going to, even though he did the right thing, I'm actually going to file a dispute for that one because it just completely ruined my race. So I've never actually done that before on LFM. I've done it before in Apex. So let's go back to the goals and see. So first goal was to stay at the irons. We'll check in a second whether we managed to keep that from a positive elo. Well, no. And survive lap 1, no. It's always the case, isn't it? So lap 1 always dictates how much of that. And again, with that one, we weren't even going quick. I mean, to be fair to him, he waited for me and he basically backed off. But obviously my race was over at that point, particularly because I didn't start the car for ages because it was going to flat mode. So let me just have a quick nosy to see what the damage is from a LFM point of view. Okay, so on the positive points, we've gained safety rating, so we're at 5.72, so we've held in the Iron League, so that is something. Oh, he did. Yeah, so he has sent me a message. He has apologized for ruining our race. So I give him, I give him fair plays for that. So he has apologized, and he did hold me back. Yeah, it's a nice still. That's yeah. It's fair play. I probably won't file a dispute because he has apologised. He recognises he's completely messed up. So at least he did, to be fair. Sorry for screwing up our race. Yeah, he did, to be fair. So what was the elo? So we lost 42 elo. It could have been worse considering. So we finished 19th out of a field of 23. Paul. He was a guy from the UK. He lost 59. So we got a lap time of 1:33.467. The crazy thing is, our fastest lap time was way quicker than everybody else in the top field. Let me just see if I can just change my source very quickly so you guys can see this. Let's go back to initial. If I just go to can I change it to the window? Oh, gang, I don't think I can. Apologies, gang. But yes, so finished 19th. So we gained safety rating of 0.2. We didn't have many instant points, actually. The only instant, obviously, was Paul driving into the back of us. We did have a 1:33.467, which was our lap time, which, again, based on that, we should have been in sort of top 10, top 11, which is about where we should have been. So, you know what, to get 19th was good, and to get an extra place at the end, we didn't finish last, so it could have been far worse. So we lived to fight another day. We got 1 out of 3. Unfortunately, the 2 of them were so linked to Paul just driving into me, but fair play to the lad. He's apologised, and yeah, so fair. But thank you so much for checking out the stream. Hopefully we're on to bigger and better things next week. Let's have a quick nosy as to where we are next week. I do hate Valencia. I do hate it. But the positives were we did get a better lap time than our best. So just going to see where we are next week. For some reason I can't see the seasons. Sorry, I can't. For whatever reason, I can't seem to see the schedule on the LFM. But anyway, thank you so much. it was a bit of a nothing race in the end, but positives, we've stayed in the Iron League. We got our best ever lap time, which I'll take that. Broke it to 1:33s, which is brilliant. I'm really pleased with that. And we nicked that cheeky grab at the end. So, you know what? 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I'm sure there's a song in there somewhere. Thank you so much. If you have enjoyed the stream, please consider it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, you know, if you'd like to subscribe and join me on this journey of sim racing and do all the crazy things that we do, thank you so much. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.